come in today and do the jewelry jar unboxing that we talked about yesterday. This is a small one, so I'm hoping it doesn't take as long. I don't know how promising it looks. I just kind of saw a whole bunch, and I got what I thought was the most interesting. I didn't buy them all. They're getting a little higher sometimes. Well, this one, see, this one was $15.99. And the smallest ones they used to, or the cheapest price they used to have at this particular Goodwill. Oh, I'm probably echoing, aren't I? I thought it said stop, start. I don't know. Anyway, let me know if I sound okay, guys. I'm going to open up another window. I was saying that used to be the smallest price, or the cheapest ones were $14.99. Now it looks like $15.99, but I don't know. We'll go back and see. They switch around all the time. And then it depends really on the Goodwill. Some of them, they're $19 bags that are pretty small. Some of them are $99 for some nice big ones, though. I mean, I did bite the bullet and get one for $80. I think it's over there. I don't think I've opened it yet. But I paid, yeah, it was like $79. But I paid about $60 with my discount. All right, so it looks like we have Swamp Picker here. How are you? Miss Raven and Princess Casserole. Hey guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm hoping this will open up a little more. Okay. Princess Casserole has a channel. Swamp Picker has a channel. Scroll over there on their names and subscribe if you haven't already done so. All right, real quick, I'm just going to take care of a few things that happened in the other video. I don't know if you saw it last night, but it was kind of addressing an issue that had been brought to my attention about orbs and all of that and paranormal stuff. And I, like I said, don't know if I believe in that. I still don't know. Some people swore it was dust. That really sounds reasonable to me. So I went out there and cleaned up that room really, really well. That's where I spent my morning, cleaning up that room and some other rooms. So we'll see how that goes next time. But that really does make a lot of sense. I have a daughter-in-law who's actually a PhD. She has a PhD in science, biophysics, as a matter of fact. And I'm going to ask her what she thinks. She's going to say, clean the house. Anyway, so thank you for joining me for that video. That was a lot of fun. And it's the first time I do such a large haul live. Normally I do a haul that takes me about that long, but I edit it down to about 15 minutes. But I thought that it was kind of fun. So if you think that you like that, I may do that once in a while. Just do a live haul from that room. I thought it was kind of interesting, and you know, not have to cut out a lot of the talk that I normally do, because I do a lot of yapping. All right, let me see if anybody else is joining us. It looks like 16 are watching me. I hope you guys took the time to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Hit the thumbs up as well. And oh, another thing they were asking me about in the video from last night was the nail color that I had on it. It is 667 Bell Targus. Gosh, I can't even read it. Belargus by Chanel. So if anybody was interested in the polish I was wearing, that I'm wearing right now, actually, and a lot of people asked about it last night, that's the one. And gosh, it's hot today, isn't it? Wow, I don't know how hot it is over where you're at, but it's like 100 degrees. So I'm drinking orange juice, diluted with a lot of ice cubes, and it is really, really yummy. Okay, so this one, like I said, I got it because there was a few. There was probably like 6 of them, and they were all, this was one of the cheap ones, and then there was some for 19, 20, 25. They got a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier. I did buy one that was super heavy, but I thought the small ones would be good to do live, since they probably won't have that much tangles and all of that in there. So if you're ready, we'll get started. I pull out the old buck knife, which I adore, guys. I hope I can get another one of these. I'd like to give one of these away to some of my jewelry jar unjarring people because it is so much fun. It really is. I hate knives. I sold some knives yesterday, actually, on eBay. But I hate knives that I have to open. because I always feel like I'm going to cut myself when I close it, but I love this one. So we're going to use this. And let me see who's in the chat first. Amelia Sells, how are you? Thank you for being here. Melissa Davis as well. And let me see. Miss Raven, Caffeine Addict. Caffeine Addict, it was dust, okay? What do you think? Somebody said it was dust out there, so I cleaned the house. But you never know. You know, like I said, I don't know if it's true or not. Does anybody really know anything? Really? I mean, you go by faith, right? I go by faith, not by what I see. And, but if something strange is happening, somebody might see it. Somebody else said it was dust. I don't know. I really have no idea. Any idea. Hey, Drew Crazy Card, how are you? I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for being here. Looks like there's 22 of us here today. I'm going to dump it out in this little box here. That way I can see it a little bit easier. And then I'm having to put the onesies here in this jar. And now I'm doing another little jar with just chains, because my husband is fixing a lot of my jewelry for me. Hey, Tammy Roberts, how are you? So he's been needing jump rings and things. So I'm saving that in another area. Then I still have a craft area and a craft lot. Oh, that reminds me, guys, if you ever see anything in the haul that you like, let me know and I can give you a quote, a price on it. But please bear in mind that I'm not going to sell it for what I bought it for, because I am a reseller and I sell on eBay and Etsy and everywhere else. And I will cut you a deal, absolutely, because we'll be saving some of those commission fees from the platform, but I will not be saving on the mail. You know, the shipping, just a tiny little bracelet like this, it's $3.50 anywhere but California. California is probably another $1. Then PayPal will slice another $1 off the top. So when I say, you know, it's $10 with free shipping, that means I'm really only making $6. So, you know, don't think that I'm trying to make a killing off of my subscribers. I've never started this channel to sell. I started this channel to show you hauls and jewelry and all of that. Just kind of gotten excited about the things I would find, and I like to share them with people who do the same thing, because my family never understood my excitement when, you know, I'd come home with something that somebody's going to pay me some good money for on eBay. So that's why I started the channel. But if you happen to like something and we figure something out, that's wonderful, right? I really appreciate that. And also, if you change your mind or you think the price is too high, I totally understand. But if you do change your mind, please just let me know. Don't just, you know, not come back ever again and don't even follow through, because I have taken that item off the market or kept it from being put on the market. And that way we can go forward and, you know, remain friends, right? Recycling all of these too. All right, so it's a pretty big pile here, guys. Check it out. Let's see what it is. Okay, whoa. Somebody mentioned this kind of a bail with that big cross I got last time, and they said it might be for a scarf, but I don't think so. I think it's just, hey, Kim Riggs, how are you? Thank you for being here. And Robin Fisher. I think it's just more like for a big ropey necklace. What do you think? This one's actually kind of pretty. I don't think it's as gaudy as the other one. It's got a little bit of rhinestones in the front there. Can you see that? I think that's pretty cool. And then it's got some roses all around the bail as well. All right, guys, it looks like 24 people are watching. Be sure and hit that thumbs up when you walk in the door or before you leave if you got to run. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you want to come back and see more videos, here's a tag from something. Be sure and hit the bell so you can be reminded when I do go live or when I upload a new video. I love these kinds of necklaces. These with the little silvery things. Oh, and then this is kind of, ooh, this is pretty. Yeah, I like this one. I like these with the little platelets or whatever they're called. And they're metal. They're not sequins or anything. This is really pretty. I like that a lot. Let me see if there's any kind of a mark on it. Do you like your buck knife too? Yeah, I do like that knife. It's awesome. It's quick. Okay, let's see if we see anything on there. No, just looks like silver tone. And we got a magnet, and it's stuck to the magnet as well. But it's still pretty. Very nice little necklace. Okay, here is an interesting item. They're kind of like cords, I guess, and they're chained up. These are real leather, so that's always a plus. I guess you can just you can tie them or just drape them around. Whatever works. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. Let me see what else we have. A statement necklace. Oh, it's hot in here. I don't know why it's so hot. I decided, did you guys see that thing that I bought last night? Someone said it was for a lunchbox. It was some kind of an Asian or Chinese lunchbox. I decided to go ahead and use that for these statement necklaces because they take up so much room in other jewelry boxes. So I think that's what I'm going to do, like maybe put 2 or 3. I think that's pretty. Doesn't look like it's broken. Appears to be intact. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh my goodness, it is so hot. And I have the air conditioner full blast. Okay, here's a cute little necklace. Pretty colorful as well. Double strands. I like that. Cute colors. They're plastic though. They're just plastic. Okay. Then we have what's this plastic? It's a heavy bracelet, metal and plastic crosses. Well, the crosses are metal and the blue beads are plastic. Can you guys see that? I don't think I'm lifting it high enough. Sorry. Little stretchy bracelet. All right, here's something cool. It's got a $5 tag on it. Nice chain too, but it's super heavy. It doesn't look like it would be very comfortable. Looks kind of 70s, long chain on it. Yeah, I think they had $6 on it. And it's kind of a gold tone silver as well. Okay. Oh, this is tangled, but it's pretty. Oh, this is cute. I'll have to untangle that further, but I think it's pretty. See, it's kind of a festoon little design there. You guys see that? That's pretty. I like that with the turquoise color and pearls, and these are crystal, kind of mirror-like beads. Not very long, I guess. Kind of pretty. Let's stick that on. Might as well. That way you can see it. Isn't that cute? All right, let's see who else has popped up in the chat. Paula B., how are you? Thank you for being here. Robin Fisher, Miss Raven, and Lisa Sanchez. Hi from Illinois. I'll be in Illinois June 6th through the, let me see, what did he say? June 5th through the 9th or something like that. I can't wait to get over there and see my grandson. My new grandson. Newborn. So I'll be there in Chicago, and I can't wait to go get some jewelry bags. And I still have 2 bags that I am bagged, and I edited that video, so stay tuned for that as well. All right, so this is kind of cute, isn't it? I like it. Here's another one. Has a little hang tag. Let's see what it says. Looks like Chico's or something. That's what it looks like to me. But it's, yeah, boy, I can recognize that stuff now. The double strand of crystals. They're plastic though. These look like glass, and then the clear ones are plastic, and they're kind of a gunmetal. Just a little statement piece. I need to put these in lots. I really don't wear these too much. There's a few that I like that I kind of can layer up together, but a lot of these I really don't use them. So I'll probably put them up really cheap, pretty much just to cover the shipping on. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, I like this. But look, it's not finished. It needs the little, see, I'll put my husband to put that up. Oh, that'll go. That's kind of, what's it called? That glass, is it Murano glass? I don't know. But this one's pretty because it's got like a textured heart with some gold on it. I like this. But they didn't finish it. They put the hook on one end and it's got a nice little velvet cord, but then the other end is not finished at all. I really like it though. And then it's got like a bead to stop it there, which is kind of pretty. I don't know what they call that kind of a piece, but isn't that pretty? I like this one too. Hey, Gloria H, how are you? Okay. Okay. Here is, I think I recall someone calling this has a certain name too, guys, and it is a pin. And is that a salmon or something? It doesn't really look like a shark, but it's some kind of a marine life there with a what are these called? Straight back pins, or I don't know. That's interesting though. It almost looks like bone or something, but I know this one has a certain name and I forgot what it is. I'm sure Princess Casserole knows. Okay, we got a nice set of earrings. Very heavy though. I don't think I could wear them, but I can sell them. They're really pretty. They have sort of a diamond cut design to them. Can you see those? These are nice. And they're matched up. That's always a plus. Yeah, that's cute. All right, here's another interesting little number here. Everything going on in this one. Wow. Looks like they dangled earrings and everything in there, but it's not. It's just really cute. Very, very, what would you call this? Flamboyant. That's the word, flamboyant. Look at that. Boy, everything's matching my green today. Put that one on now. That's interesting. I don't know how comfortable that would be to wear all day, but it's so cute. It really is, and I'd probably wear it short. There it goes. That's a bib for sure. Okay, here's some really pretty beads. These are very nicely made. The stretch is nice and taut, and they appear to be natural stones of some sort, kind of gray, dark gray and light gray. They're super cute. Guys, it looks like we got some more people joining us. I really want to thank you for being here. We're doing a jewelry jar unjarring. I normally do these up close and personal, but I thought I'd do the small ones today, kind of just spontaneous live. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up as soon as you walk in. I think you'll love the content here. We talk a lot about reselling and just whatever else we feel like talking about. I usually do thrift hauls and ride-alongs and other things. And then I usually go live on Saturday, but I didn't go live last Saturday, and then there's a holiday, so that's why I'm on today. And I was on last night too live. Forgive me for drinking, guys, but I am literally really very hot today. I don't know why. Okay, so that was the bracelet. Isn't that pretty? Does anybody know what that stone could be? It is really, really nice. It's a variance of color there too. And they made it really well. That stretch is pretty, that band in there is pretty much invisible. And nice and taut. Okay, here's, I think, it's either a kitty bracelet or rubber band for the hair or something. Okay, then we have a bangle. See if there's anything on it. No, it's just an enamel. Just a cheapy little enamel bangle. Francesca Spiek, hi, how are you from New York? I'm so glad you're here. Velvet Sunflower, I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for joining me last night too, guys. I really appreciate it. Isn't this cute? You know what I like to wear these for? And I like the fact that it's actually adjustable, because I have a lot of tops that are a little bit too low for my comfort level at work, and dresses and things. And sometimes I wind up wearing cardigans, you know, to cover up, but it's hot. So I like to wear these necklaces to cover up the decolletage, or what's it called? The cleavage, you know what. So that's what I do with some of these big necklaces. I really love them for that. Or a little scarf, the long scarves, the ones that are just like rectangle shape. But the necklaces, I think, look a lot better. I love to do that with big, bold necklaces. Oh, this is pretty too. But it's stretch also. It's metal crosses. It's really pretty though. I like it. It's kind of like a double row of beads and then crosses all around. Isn't that cute? Some of these stretch bracelets are really pretty. I really like them. Okay, we got some pearls. They look interesting. Sometimes I luck out on the pearls, guys. But this one is missing one side of it. They are knotted. It's missing one side. Let's check it out. See what is up. They are very dirty. I don't know if they're real. I don't think so. I don't see any irregular finishes or anything on them. And it has that interesting hook, you know, from the vintage pieces. Oh, I don't want to put it in my mouth. I don't even think it's stamped or anything. No, I don't see any kind of stamp. And I would say offhand, I don't see any kind of blistering or anything that you do on the natural pearls. And they feel even a little bit more weightier than natural pearls. So I think they're glass. Hey, the Frugal Shrink, how are you? The Frugal Gal, how are you? Why did I see the Frugal Shrink? I think there's someone else that's called the Frugal Shrink, or a seller. I know I've heard that name before, but the Frugal Gal is here. Be sure and scroll her name as well. She has a channel, and I think she told us she's doing a giveaway. I think she told us last night. So thank you for being here. Violet Brown, how are you? From Indiana. So yeah, I think these are glass. Okay, another short. This is pretty. This looks like a Leah Sophia or something. Just looks really fashion type, you know, statement piece. It's got a brush. It's got a brush bead, some brush beads and some high polish beads. Kind of short, choker size. Oh man, this thing is interesting. I like that. I may wind up wearing that. These are plastic too, so they won't be that heavy. They are plastic, but this one's pretty too. I like this one. This little silver one. It's short. Good for layering then. Okay, what have we got here? Wow. Okay, I think this is mixed up. There it is. Okay, another stretch, but super cute one too. This one has like a vintage, is it Christmas? Yeah, it's Christmas. So it's like a little winter wonderland theme. It's got a wreath and a snowflake. And then like just little frosted beads there. A bell. Is that too close, guys? Can you see it? I'm looking at the screen and I can't tell if you guys can see it or not. Layla Loeb, how are you? The Frugal Gal is here. I hope I didn't miss anybody else. Oops. Okay. Miss Raven, how are you? Miss Raven, you can't wear bangles because your hands are too big and I can't wear all bangles because my hands are too small. My wrists are too small. That's why I love it when I find little ones, like I found this one the other day, because they stay on. Otherwise, they fall off. And then I found that fabulous silpata or silpata, whatever it is, that I showed you all too, from the Goodwill, and I paid just about $1 for it. Huge also. I just put this up on eBay and Etsy. No, eBay and Posh. Because it's big on me, and I hate that. So I guess, you know, we all have issues with bangles sometimes. And it's a beautiful bracelet. I think it retails for about $50 or $60. Is that right? Because I saw people selling them for $30 on. Wow, this was an earring, guys. Talk about interesting. But it looks like only one. But I do have the other jars from that same store. So I have about 6 other jars that I'm going to open. Different sizes. I think I have another one just about a little bit bigger than that. See, it's bent. That would have made a nice earring. Very, very Madonna. These are like rubber. Very Madonna Goes to the Office or something. Look at that. I mean, you know, 1984, 86. Look how cute this is, guys. Oh my gosh. I want the ring. It's a little tiny ring on a necklace. And it's just a, you know, a little pendant. Kind of a gunmetal. Let's see if I see anything on it. Any kind of a mark. You don't see anything. Actually, it's not a gunmetal. It's more like an antique gold. That is so pretty. It's a teeny little ring, just a little charm. Hey, how are you, Angie? Thank you for being here. Angie has a great channel on jewelry, guys. Check her out. She's the one who could tell me what that stone is that I showed you a minute ago. What is this, Angie? I don't know what it is. It's kind of like, it looks like bone, it looks like ivory, but I don't think it's either. And I know there's a word for it, and I forgot it. But yeah, be sure and check her channel out. She does great jewelry hauls as well. But isn't that cute? And all the rhinestones are intact. Look, it has little rhinestones on the side and then just that big old pearl. That is so cute. Of course, it's teeny. It probably fits somebody, but not me. And I have pretty small fingers. I like that. That is cute. I don't like these watches. I did put batteries on a lot of these what are they called? Clamp watches, but I think I'm wasting my money and time on that. I'm not even going to bother with these anymore. I'm just going to lot them up. Actually, I have lotted them up and tried to sell them for parts, and they haven't even sold that way. Maybe I'll take them to a market or something. I think I did sell once a bag of watches here at my garage sale. Excuse me. Here at my garage sale, I put a whole bunch of watches that weren't working, and they were just, you know, either the band was messed up or something. So yeah, I think that's about the only way I can get rid of some of these watches. Now I am putting batteries in a lot of my watches. A lot of my watches are super interesting. I found this fabulous Harry Potter one in a jewelry jar and put a battery in it, and it works, and that's up for sale. Really cute. But then some like these are, you know, that are just, they're even dirty, and I'm just not even going to bother. Like I said, I think I'm going to put them in a giant bag, put $10 on them at the flea market, and they can take them or something. So that looks like we're about done. I have one earring that's really cute too. It looks like copper and just all kinds of stuff going on with that there. But only one, so that's going to go into the onesie jar that I have here. And I'm going to open up the other jars a little bit slower and a little up close and personal, like I said. Normally, that's how I do these videos. But I did want to take, you know, a couple of days here and there and do a live one. I think it's interesting and fun. And I think when they are small like this, you know, we don't have to worry about being bored to death with all that detangulation that we have to do. But that's it. It wasn't too bad. I paid about $11 for it. It was marked $15.99, and I paid about $11 for it. So that wasn't too bad. I think I can, especially these little, I like this. I think I'm going to put that up on Posh. I think that's super cute. It's got kind of a little steampunk aspect to it, I think. I don't know. It's really cute. I like it a lot. There's a few things I can salvage and sell from here. And like I said, it was just fun coming in and talking to you guys. I hope you come back again for some of those jars that I brought that my son sent me from Chicago, and then a couple of more jars, actually about 4 or 5 huge ones. And I don't know. Let me know if you'd like to see me unjar a huge jar, and we could probably take an hour doing it. I'd probably put the tangles aside and then we could see them later, but that is a big load of work. You know that. Sometimes my videos go like an hour and a half and I have to cut them down to at least 30 minutes. The edited ones that are up close, oh my gosh, they go long. They really do. Well, let me know if you want to do that. I mean, I can hang out with you guys next Saturday or whenever. And again, I just want to thank you so much for being here. Please be sure and hit that thumbs up. Please be sure and subscribe. Come back again really soon for some more videos. I am going to bring you a handbag haul. I think I'm going to do a collab with Miss Princess Casserole, who's a collector of all things vintage, including handbags. So we're going to talk about that. I don't know if it's going to be on my channel or her channel. We're going to work that out soon. But I am so excited about doing that, Carla. So please get with me on that. I can't wait to do that. That's going to be a lot of fun. And I'll talk to you guys later. Enjoy your weekend. Blessings. All right. Now, if I can sign out.